I'm always finding, even in my senior year, places I've never been before on campus.
It's just a joy every day to go to class and to live here.
Our campus is beautiful. To be surrounded by so much natural beauty encourages in us a spirit of contemplation and reflection.
People aren't just one thing. They're not just students, they're not just athletes, they're not just activists.
We have a very collaborative community and a very diverse community.
SWAT calls you out on your opinions and your beliefs. People are okay with saying, no, I disagree with you and I want to have a productive conversation with you.
Everyone has something that they are passionate about, something that distinguishes them in some way.
People just have a social conscious sense to impact the world and try and make it a better place.
It goes back to our origins as an institution committed to serving the common good. We come together to work, to study, because we believe it can have an impact on the world beyond the campus.
There's a lot of opportunities to get funding for projects and for internships that really allow you to go out and to do what you want to do.
For my internship, I did a Google Policy Fellowship. And my junior summer, I had the opportunity to go back to Ghana, a robotics workshop for girls between the age of 15 to 17 in Odobing, which is a village that my grandmother grew up in.
Multi has been a really good student club in which to explore being Jewish and being Peruvian and trying to reconcile different identities and what those things mean.
I'm the first person in my immediate family to go to college. I'm doing a thesis on first-generation college students studying abroad. So I went to 10 different countries. Swarthmore very intentionally tries to support its first-gen students.
I'm doing research in the Crum Woods, studying soil microbial composition between invasive species versus non-invasive species. My sustainability work has really helped me effectively communicate science and facts, and that's going to be really important for life after Swarthmore.
I studied abroad in Northern Ireland last spring. It influenced and inspired my thesis research. It gave me a really dynamic perspective with regard to peace and how it actually affects people.
I partnered with the UCLA Rape Treatment Center, where I taught low-income youth how to be active in preventing sexual violence. I'm looking at different ways of teaching about sexual consent. I'm excited to be engaged in research that comes from my own passions.
For students to receive the full benefit of a Swarthmore education, that kind of in-depth, nuanced academic experience, we need to have the resources to ensure that all students can participate.
Swarthmore is one of the best colleges in the nation for a reason.
Investment in students is huge, and it's been crucial to my experience.
SWAT tries really hard to make it so that if you're here, you're not going to have any barriers to do anything.
It's the people that make the place for me. Your academic life and your social life overlap completely.
I've always really been into music and arts. Swarthmore has afforded me a lot of opportunities to pursue those passions.
Playing a sport in college has taught me so many things and has been really valuable for me to develop as a person.
I've been working for the paper for 3 years. That Swarthmore experience transformed where I want to go and what I want to do.
Swarthmore has changed me in ways that I haven't even begun to contemplate yet. It's put me on a track that I don't think I was expecting.
A really important part of my identity now is this commitment to social justice and social change. It will live on with me throughout my entire life.
My perspectives have changed, my political views have changed. Every class that I take changes how I view the world just a little bit.
I would have imagined myself as a politician. Now I see myself more in the technology sphere, making my impact in that way.
My ultimate goal is to use my experiences and to use my knowledge in the real world to actually try to make the world a little bit of a better place.
I'm lucky to have been given so many tools to orient my life toward helping people.
If I can make someone more aware of their own ability to affect change, then that's where I want to be.
I am from Chicago. I want to take the lessons that I'm accumulating and find a way to bring them back home.
Throughout its history, Swarthmore has demonstrated a commitment to providing the highest quality education to all students, regardless of their financial circumstances. If we are truly committed to enhancing the common good, we need to make sure that the resources of a Swarthmore education are available to all.
I feel fortunate because I get to study the things I love.
The liberal arts is a profoundly optimistic way to view the world, and I think it sets you up for a lifetime of engaging with the world and with other people in a really meaningful way.
Someone once told me that we're here because of the generosity of others, and I definitely believe that.
Investing in Swarthmore, where people are learning, people are growing, people are getting support from faculty, staff, all these resources, you're not just investing in one person.
Whether they are humanists or scientists or social scientists, Swarthmore students believe in bringing the full power of their intellect and the passion of their spirit to contribute to the larger society. Now more than ever, this is the time to celebrate the value of a Swarthmore education and the value of a liberal arts education to democratic society.